I don't want to know. I'm not. Yep. Oh, is that the, are you talking about her sports GIF? Whatever. I mean, don't crucify me, guys, for saying that. Strange. Some people would. Sports ball. Sports ball. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a decent morning or early afternoon. Again, you're watching Mad Art with Steph, where we do mad art for the various D&D shows that we have here on the Madbird Streams channel. I'll go over a schedule for that later, but for right now, we're going to be doing some, and these are all voted on in the Discord channel, so if you're not there, you really should be. It's a fun place. Oh, that's an issue. Oh no. I don't think so. I'm still showing it live. I'm still showing it live. My encoding's good. We're not dropping any frames. You know. Hopefully you can get that figured out, Varath. Because we will miss you if not. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But today we're working on some Stormfall art, finally, where in the Discord channel we voted on, and there was a tie. So there was a tie between Stormfall Breakfast Club poster and, because it's a joke that, well, it's kind of, yeah, a joke that we're kind of like, you know, the Breakfast Club of the channel. Very high drama, but it's all like, you know, interpersonal emotional drama, and the other tie was Immersina getting her wings, which is a character in the show. Stormfall is on Friday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern time, every week, you know, for when we can. So, since I would have had to have done more research, the poll didn't close last night until like 12 a.m. Eastern time. So, since I would have had to do more research for the Immersina one, because that happened quite a while ago, I decided to tackle the Stormfall group first. Oh, this is Stormfall and not Cures or Obsidian? I'm no longer interested. Rebel! You're dead to me. That's what Varath said. I'm going to cry in the corner like Ali Sheedy. I haven't seen The Breakfast Club in quite some time, but we have discussed amongst ourselves, and I don't know if there was any more discussion about it in our Discord channel. I'm just going to just pop in and just see. No, but we did discuss it in our private group message with the Stormfall peeps, and we took some quizzes, 4 of us did, to see who we would be. So we have a couple of answers. 2 of them were the same. I kind of have a feel for what I think that I want to do for like the main people in the poster. I'm not really sure. Do I have a reference up for like a reference window up for this? Let me see. I think I do. Yeah. Reference window. All right. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to bring up the poster that we're referencing. I was alive in 85, but barely. So let's see here. Let's start a new one here, and we will put up some of our inspiration on this one right here. So this is the poster that we're referencing. This is our main focus here. I'm wanting to do it. I'm going. Instead of doing it like my typical style, I want to try to kind of go more towards kind of a pop art feel, like an 80s pop art feel. I mean, that's not really a term, but it's a little bit of 80s, a little bit of comic. So now I'm going to put up some like reference things that I think that I want to kind of copy from. as far as style goes. Because I think it would look better in like something that's a little bit more like that decade than just me illustrating characters like I usually do. So we're going to try to kind of work off things like this. Which is kind of like, I remember these illustrations being pretty popular back in the day, but I'm not sure I'm going to go with like the no skin tone, but I think I am going to do like the Madonna very, very light skin tone. Like just, what can I say? Yeah, anyways. Unless it calls for darker skin tone, and then we'll go with something like this. Very washed out feel with some brighter colors. But we are keeping everyone dressed in the clothing that's in the, I mean, you know, and there are more characters than 5. So the ones that we have to add in, I will put in appropriate attire for 1985. Let's see here. This is another one that's not quite what I'm looking for as far as style-wise, but is close enough. Oh, perfect. Okay. That's great. Well, I kind of guessed that. I kind of guessed that, Varath. Yes. Yes, I did just see that, which I was kind of going to go that way anyways. I know that Blueberry tested for it and got Claire, but, which is the one kind of laying down here, but you know, as much as I would love to see a dog like laying down in front of the group, I feel like composition wise that might not work out. So that works out great to have Aaron win there. We are going to have Blueberry in the picture, of course, just not laying in front of everyone. All right, let me just pull up some like 1985 fashion. J.M. Reedy, welcome. Google's John Hugh movies. All right, so yeah, I have some fashion pulled up. So if something comes up from 1985, if something comes up, well, for these other characters that are not in this poster, we will put them in the appropriate attire. So let's just put this as a little window here. Okay. All right, and how is that showing up on here? Okay, that's fine. I might actually, let's see, can we move this over here maybe? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Someone should be Ferris Bueller. Listen, J.M. Reedy. We are trying to keep this as Breakfast Club as possible. This isn't John Hughes' poster. It is the Breakfast Club, or the Stormfall Club, as I'm going to have it. Okay. All right, so okay, I can move this wherever I want to. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, whoops. Well, I can't make it. I was going to make it smaller for you guys. let me get my stuff together here first, really quick. Just trying to get this like out of my hair. Okay, that's better. The brat bag? I'm just saying because it's still era appropriate and you had to add characters anyways. I know. I understand, Jane Reedy. I understand. Alright. So, onto this. We are going to do a pencil sketch first, as usual. Okay. All right. So we have, let's see, we'll have a meal here. I think Gallithor tested as the jock, of course. So true. So true, Baroth. Though I feel like that Ferris Bueller has a very different feel than like The Breakfast Club. Let's see here. Ferris Bueller isn't quite as angsty. Okay, Repple, thank you for dropping in for a bit. Lurk away. I will see you later. Alright. How many John Hughes movies have you seen, J.M. Reedy? Since you had to look them up, I'm guessing not that many? Or was it just to refresh your memory? I know I'm pretty sure that I haven't seen all of them. I've... I'm not really sure what's happening with her hands. I think that maybe her knee is up, but she has them on her knee. Excuse you, I have seen plenty. I was just asking. It was just a question. Some people have not seen them. Just because I am but a young babe of the 90s doesn't mean I'm a complete monster. I'm sure that there are plenty of people who have not seen John Hughes movies. Or have only seen like one or two. The Breakfast Club is very angsty, which is why Stormfall is the Breakfast Club, I guess. I think Ali Sheet is cross-legged and is doing something weird with her hands, in my opinion. I actually haven't seen Breakfast Club. Yeah, it's been on my list, though. I mean, I would probably have to look at a list and be like, okay, which ones are John Hughes movies again? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't change the title of anything. I didn't change anything before I started this today. It's a little late now, but we'll Oh, 16 Candles. That's right. I have seen 16 Candles too. Honestly, I think The Breakfast Club is pretty good. That said, it came out when I was younger. It was marketed to teenagers, so maybe a fair assessment is that Breakfast Club is good YA fiction. I believe you're right, Farath. I believe you're right. Out of the teen movies aside from Breakfast Club, I have not seen Pretty in Pink or Weird Science. I have seen Weird Science, but I think it was only in bits and pieces because I just I didn't really appreciate it, I guess. You can see anything with Molly Ringwald as John Hughes. Yeah, I think a lot of her most well-known roles are John Hughes. Or at least in my opinion. Maybe I'm incorrect. Let's see here. Now everyone has me curious as to what exactly are, which ones are Sean Hughes. Just looking over this film list, and man, do I want to watch The Great Outdoors again. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that one. Oh, Home Alone. I forgot that he was involved with Home Alone. I absolutely love Home Alone. I'm a big Ferris Bueller fan. Yeah, I've seen 16 Candles and it wasn't really my jam. It wasn't really... Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? I love that movie. Uncle Buck, that was a big hit in my house. Wow, I kind of didn't realize. Mr. Mom. Curly Sue, we used to watch Curly Sue a lot. He was involved with National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and Home Alone 2. Yeah, I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware. Beethoven? Baby Stay Out? Wow. Okay. Miracle on 34th Street, the remake in 94. That's really good. Made in Manhattan. There was a time where I absolutely loved that movie. Yeah, all of the Beethoven movies. Steph realizing that John Hughes directed her life. I mean, really, honestly, kind of. Yeah, I've seen The Great Outdoors. I think we had it on VHS, but I didn't really watch it that much. But a lot of these absolutely were kind of a thing. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. All right. All right, yeah, you might be right about the whole cross-leg thing, but we're just going to just do something here. Because I can't see because there's so many clothes. Okay. So we need to put, let's see, so so let's see, move this out of the way for a second. I'm gonna make this green, sure. I just need a mark. Okay, so we have Emil. Let's see. I think Rain got... I'm going to go with this being Devanya and Galathor. Alright, so we have Kaylin still, Blueberry, and Mortimer. I mean, if we're just going with current, completely active characters. Gimbal, hey! Welcome! A brain, a beauty, a jock, a rebel, and a recluse. And here we see the artist in her natural environment. See the attentive gaze. Notice the brow furrowed in concentration. Hey, Michelle Wright Meow. Welcome. How are you doing today? It was such a tough vote. There were a lot of good choices, absolutely. Alright, so we have to find a way to fit these people in without making it seem too obvious. So let's see if we can have it the same size. This is gonna mess up my names that I put on here, but that's fine. Because on the poster itself, these are definitely bigger. Oh, I need to make her a bit larger because she is a different size compared to the rest. Let's take these off for a second. No. Yeah, body-wise, like, she's just a little bit dwarfed. I'm just gonna cut off if we need to. So let's do this. Let's make these peeps, because they're about the same ratio. So we'll just bring those down to... Yeah, that's a little bit better. All right. Let's go and add the other characters. So, I mean, everyone's kind of in a seated position, but we can't have that with everyone or you're not going to be able to see people eventually. I mean, Kaylin could be standing up. Let's be real here. Waking up good so far. Wonderful. Mason and I watched this movie for the very first time this year even. Yeah, it's I've seen it a couple of times. Um yeah. Kaylin could just be standing up, maybe with arms folded. Let's put these on a different, just in case something goes awry. Kaylin could be jumping on a trampoline more too. Aww. I kind of think maybe we could have Blueberry in the like in front of Erinwin. Let's see here. Have Blueberry. How should Blueberry be posed, I wonder? What's a very emo pose for a dog? Also, I've had a stream error like 10 times so far. I wonder if my PC is bored. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think that it's on my side of things. I think everything's been good. Although I don't have OBS up. How's it running for you, Michelle? Yeah, I'm not getting any high encoding or dropped frames or anything. It also might be lying down, nose on the floor. Oh, yes. It might also be Twitch in your area, Varath. Because sometimes it can be centralized. Yeah, that's a good idea. Stormfall, we're not very socially adept and we internalize everything. A movie by John Hughes. Okie dokie. Alright, so we still have Mortimer. Then I think we have the whole group, right? I'm pretty sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So Mortimer. Hmm. I mean, I guess we could have him standing up as well. I wonder if he should go over here. Wait, let's see. What does an emo mort look like? I'm unsure. Um, and he has a staff. I'm thinking, have his head like leaning on Kaylin's shoulder. Angry principal figure in the background. Was there another angry principal in the Breakfast Club? It's been so long since I've seen it. Eyeliner? That too. Yeah. I mean, as far as pose goes. Mortimer's not really the angry principal type. That'd be more like Kaylin. I wonder if, like, this isn't really, like, emo, but, like, I wonder if, like, he should, like, have his, like, leaning, like, wait, like, kind of, like, leaning on a meal. Leaning against the lockers, yeah. Oh, that's right, he wouldn't, would he? Let's see, I probably wouldn't draw his. Nobody could have instead of a staff. Have like a hand in his pocket. Oh my gosh. It's a little like, I feel like there needs to be something over here, but we're out of people. We're out of people. I mean, if we just stick with just current played characters that are played on a consistent basis. I wonder if I need to move him to Kaylin, maybe. But then I think it would still be, yeah, you would still have, it would still be unbalanced on the other side. Huh. I mean, maybe if we moved Blueberry over here, maybe? Let's see. Let me actually just combine these really quick. And then we'll shrink them down. Or at least, like, yeah, we'll shrink them down a bit. Shrink it down! Well, not that much. Well, that's fine for right now. But we'll bring it back. I just need to, let's see if we can move Blueberry. That almost makes it worse. Almost makes it worse. Interesting. Let's see. Let me open up the group picture here for Stormfall. Nope, that's not what I want nor need. Alright. Yeah, so let's take a look at the group portrait I did. Let's see. Is Dan the principal? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, this concerns me. What happened here? What happened there? Oh, this is the, okay. That's fine. So we have Blueberry, we have, we'll have Rain. Oh, I need to do Rain in her Shatterkai form, I guess. Goodness. Oh, maybe... Yeah, I'm lost as to what to put there, honestly. Huh. I mean, Mort could maybe be... I don't think so. I mean, he's pretty good as far as stature-wise. Whale. Whale? Hail. I mean, we could just move this over just a bit. Let's see if we can... if that would be okay. That's going to require moving this over. Just kind of shift everything in the back just a bit to the right. That's probably the easiest answer here. Maybe not, well, not really the easiest, but it's not exactly, I mean, I don't know. It might actually even be close to what, let's see. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll be fine. I mean, still like 1, 3, and 3, which kind of throws me off a bit. I don't know. I feel like that's almost worse because now they're stacked on top of each other. Oh, God. Okay. We'll just keep it like this, and then I'll just try to think of something that we can stick over here that would be like... I'm thinking like, I don't know. Is anything going to work there? That would be like maybe this size, or maybe like that. It could be anywhere from like here to here. Yeah, something to kind of like balance out the group without putting in characters that, you know, because I put in one, like, you know, Felix or Emersina, but then I'd have to put in both of them. In my, like, that's just how I feel. You know, characters who aren't, So, let's see here. Now, if we're going like the poster, okay, it's a little bit too big. You know, we might even be able to fix that. Well, I don't know. I was wanting to not put background. Keep it true, you know? All right. maybe, instead of having Mort standing up, whatever, because what's his name? The rebel is sitting on something. I don't know what that is, but he's sitting on something. We could have Mort be sitting on the same thing. He would be about right here. And it might actually flow a bit better than this. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Let's save this first. What are we working on today? We could have Mort lie in front of Aaron Wynn and show off his curves. Stormfrog, Corrosive Rex. Yes. Hello, welcome, Sword Thief. Why is my eraser so small? Why is it still so small? All right, so let's try this. I think this will fix our problem. I think this will fix it. If we have, okay, so Mort kind of sitting back to back with Emil. Maybe even like leaning forward a bit with his arms on his knees. No, that's too long. Too long. Like here's what I'm thinking. So his legs would be around here. Like having arms kind of his feet kind of dangling off the edge. Alright, it's not as sassy as the leaning pose, but it does keep everything nice and balanced. Isn't that all that we want? Alright, then I'm gonna have to move this over just a bit. Okay. All right. Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, they all have their own little thing that they're doing with their arms and their hands. Okay. All right. So now we have to fill it in a bit. Which means... Okay. This is where things are going to get interesting. As I said, I want to keep it in a very kind of plain style, kind of like... I'm thinking more towards this. It's not really as... maybe something like that. but kind of leaning more towards this, I think. Kind of somewhere in between the two. Then also, I need to bring this up so that way I can see, remember what everyone looks like. Oh, I could have totally put, like... Anyways. Alright. Okay. Alright. Coffee time. Keeping everything balanced makes me think of the Monty Python Last Supper Michelangelo skit. Stuff swirled, coffee time. Excellent. Yeah, I'll take a break in like another half hour. Alright, this is what I need to change. This eraser size, it's gigantic. Is everyone? Yeah, everyone's looking at the camera, aren't they? Oh, it really made her nose very long. Everyone's noses are so long in this piece. So it's a true artist for you. Look at a piece that they're like, that's only like a few months old, and they're like, wow, why did I do that again? Like, why? What? I don't understand. And they're all very serious. Very serious. I mean, not in this one. In the, well, this one, I don't know. Never mind. Gotta get the scar in there. Or the scars. There's actually 3 of them. Why only put 1 in this? I don't know. Time to redo the group portrait that took me months to create. It's fine. Welcome back, Revel. That's right, we're doing 80s here too. So, which will just be, I just want to do, because I still want it to be I feel like hair is also something that kind of really tells you about a person, so maybe there's a way I can do it that will make it, like, we'll do, like with Kaylin, for example, we'll do her side braid that I've had going on for her since the beginning. But then also, let's see, we'll have stuff kind of going back here, sure. But then, like, I think for the back hair, we'll have it maybe teased out a bit. Or how about like maybe like crimpy? Yes. Guys, I used to rock the crimped look so much as a kid. That was like my mom's go-to hairstyle for me. Oh god. And see, we didn't use a crimper. Actually, my mom used to braid my hair before I went to sleep at night. And so my hair would be like super crimpy for like at least like a couple of days until I washed it again. Let's see. The crimps, I have evidence. Mm-hmm. Yep. And honestly, I still like the look. I still love the look of crimped hair. That part has not died. If I didn't, like, hate the, like, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's still Kaylin, but then also a little bit of stuff thrown in. All right, like bodies, that's gonna be different because we're doing clothing from then. Oh, this is bothering me. What is this? All right. So let me look and see. Yeah, okay. I'm already like digging this. I love it. Excuse my wild hair. I washed it earlier today. Hey, Doombite, welcome. The hair is working on her for real. Absolutely it is. Absolutely my Kaylin can pull off crimped hair. Yes. Alright, so put a very, not quite furrowed brow, but very kind of like lowered brow on Emil here. I'm gonna have to like change this. Let me finish drawing this out 'cause it's way too big. The scale is off. Again, I think the nose is too long. That's right, we're 80s hair. 80s hair, Stephanie. What are you? Let's see here. Should we give him this beautiful, like... think his head needs to be a little lower. Let's see here. Crimped hair, yes. My junior year, I had that done for our school pictures. I wore it throughout my entire childhood, Rebel. It's going well. Thank you for asking, Doombite. For a second, I thought Doombite just said that they had their hair crimped their junior year. I mean, you know, well, the 4-year-old I had a session with earlier said he was going to fire me and my supervisor, but mom said he fired her yesterday, so I don't feel so bad. I've been seeing this kiddo since he was a year and a half. He's so sassy. I love it. I love it. All right, I can't see your jacket very well, kid, because it's in shadow. So we're just guessing at this point. All right, well, we need to bring this hand up a little bit. He has it more kind of like... Who knows where his other hand is? I don't know. It's gone. It's gone. Not sure what this is. I know it's some kind of clasp, but for the glove, or maybe not a clasp, but just a bling. I don't know. Don't know what it is. It's just cracking me up. It's a weird wrinkle in his jacket back there. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know. Sure. Sure. What clothes should I put Kaylin in? Hey, reading a book is very productive. All right, let's see here. 1985. Well, let's see here. I mean, I'm guessing something. Kaylin would have something. Let's see here. Let's try some descriptors than just 1985 fashion. All right, let's try edgy. All right, I think, no, that's not quite what I want, sure. I mean, maybe, let's see. The Prime reading called Premonition. They have the whole series in one ebook. It sounded interesting. Are you liking it so far? Wow, Google is failing me today with 1985. Was edgy? Edgy probably wasn't a word then, right? What should I, emo maybe? Okay, this is better. This is better. Hey Larpstrong, welcome. Emo was more late 90s, early 2000s. So what was the 80s term? Grunge? Okay. So let's see. Yes, it's more teen YA, fantasy, supernatural romance, but it's a considerably good book. Hey, YA fiction can be fascinating. Alright, so we're getting some interesting results. I'm still getting, like, photos from, like, I know these aren't from the 80s. Google, why? Alright, here's something. Here's something. Alright, that's a little... Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I'm getting like 2020 grunge fashion. Why? Like, there are no, like, 1980s photographs. Like, I need some photography. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I just found a Teddy Ruxpin in grunge fashion. That's something I wasn't expecting to see. Okay. Well, I can't just sit here. Maybe I'll just have to, like, leave that on the back burner for a moment while I move on. Yeah, why are they giving me... Did I not put the right thing? I put 1985 grunge fashion. Come on. Maybe just grunge? Maybe I just put grunge. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, Nirvana's... Well, I guess Nirvana, okay. 1985. All right. Didn't realize. Why when I pull up 1985 grunge is there... Oh, there was a Teddy Ruxpin character called Grunge. I was like, why am I getting grunge? Like, why am I getting Teddy Ruxpin results? I don't understand. Or Grundo was his name. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Alright, we might have to let that sit for a bit. Alright, actually, Teddy Ruxpin, I did as well. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for about 8 to 10 minutes, so I will be RB. I'm going to try to find something for Kaylin here while I'm on break as well. So I will be right back, guys. Hang tight, get some water yourself, go to the restroom. I will see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for sticking around for those who have. All right. So, oops, nope, that's wrong. There we go. I was looking and I think that I found something. So I found this article from The Guardian about 1985 was metal's defining year. Debatable, but there's a picture here of like just, and I think what I'm going to do is just go with kind of a, you know, because like Caitlin's not into thrills, you know, to frills. She's not into frills or thrills. I don't know. But I think I'm just gonna do like a there's a picture here from of the Rolling Guns N' Roses in 1985, and one of them is just wearing like a cropped tank top. It looks like it's my t-shirt that they might have cut, but that's just me. And then just like some like tight jeans. I think I'm just gonna go with something like that. Maybe it's because his hair is kind of like, you know, curly and crimped too. But I feel like that's, you know, with some like, wrist, you know, some jewelry, like a studded leather bracelet. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. It's the only thing that I found from like the 1985 that's like, even close to something that'd be like, yeah, that's I think that fits. So like here, we're just gonna adjust. And I've never drawn Caitlin's arms bare before, but I'm guessing she'd probably have some guns on her. Now her forearm's too long. Let's see here. Oh, hey, K-Dutton Art. Welcome. How are you doing? My goodness, you brought the bots in with you. Holy cow. How are you doing today? We're working on some fan art for one of our D&D streams here on the channel. They followed me in. I'm sorry. I know. We're doing a one of our D&D groups, Stormfall. We're doing it as the Breakfast Club poster. So all of the wonderful 1985 fashion is here, and it's represented today. You know, I really want to put like that dragon tattoo on her, but I have no idea what that would look like. But we can start it, sure. I mean, I'm just guessing. Well, it kind of went on her back. That's right. It wasn't on... I mean, it could be snaking around her arm, I guess. We'll see if we keep that. I'm not sure. Loving the sketches so far. Thank you so much. Alright. So... Oh yeah, that's right. This was supposed to be like a crop shirt with jeans. What crop do we want to make this? For a dwarf. Actually, not a lot of room to see like any... I was gonna put some bling on the wrists, but that's gonna work. Okay, so let's do one that we know. Let's see, this one is... Oh, well, that one's not going to work. So let's do Galathor next. Which is this fella. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. Just doing some work and thought I'd pop by and watch while I do so. Oh, thank you, K-Dot, and I appreciate it. Alright. So we have... Alright, Galathor. Again, all these characters have long noses. I'm speaking in this group piece that I did, not in... Well, he kind of has a long nose. He kind of has a long nose too, so I guess it works. Oh, I have like a fly in here. Alright. Get it together, Stephanie. Alright, that can't look mad. I mean... There we go. Just looking a little pissed off there for a second. Alright. Galathor has some pretty substantial eyebrows, so I'll thicken those up a bit. The more I look at this guy's expression, the more it's just... Nope. Alright, Stephanie, you're not drawing. Okay, you need to make this like the character. Which there's not much difference. He has a little bit. Well, no, he has a square jaw too. Okay, so let's make his hair more of the side part than the middle part that I have in the group picture. Okay, so he had the sides pulled back. Let's give him a little bit of a Alright, we need to actually let's see. There we go. Actually a little bit bigger. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Galathor the also long-nosed Ainsley. For sure. 2020, where you live through the D&D character to get a haircut. There's some kind of like fly in here. I hope it's a fly. If you see a fly buzzing around, I'm sorry. Maybe we'll give Galathor a little bit of a bang here, kind of going into the eye. Oh, no wonder this looked weird. Okay. Oh, I love this already. Alright. Alright, and it's perfect because there's an S on the jacket, which we'll just say that stands for Stormfall. A little bit of a I kind of have him a little, compared to the actual poster, a little bit separated, but kind of like it. It's fine. It's fine. This is all good. It's okay. All right, this feels too much. Too much. Looks like his arm's broken or disconnected or all right. Yeah, okay. The shoulder's a little bit too down. I love how this looks like an 80s animated special. Oh, makes my heart happy. It really does. We're Duran. Yes, I am loving it. All right, Rain is kind of like, I might leave her until last, just because I need to figure out what she looks like. Because I'll be putting her Shadow Kai character in there. Which reminds me, I need to do the art for that. All right, Devanya. Over to her. Where's she at? Okay. 1010 would watch. Absolutely. Sorry. All right. So, oh wait, Devanya's down here. Yeah, I was gonna work on an older piece too today, but I think this is gonna. I think this is it. This is our MadArt time. Alright, I guess. I mean, I wonder. Okay, so Parker Posey is wearing a scarf. I see that. I wonder if I should maybe not have the head covering, but maybe just make the entire. I wonder if I should take that scarf and put it as her mask. Because I feel weird not putting the mask on her because she's always wearing a face covering. This is an ambitious undertaking. We're affected by a curse where 80th synth and drum machine beats play whenever we speak. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think... I mean, it's kind of going against, but like also... I'm not sure that I was given any hair instruction on her because she wears her scarf. So, not that I can remember. So what we'll do, Fly, what do you mind, sir, or ma'am, might do, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna take this, like, it looks like maybe not quite a polka dot pattern, but just, it has some kind of pattern on it. Let's see here. I already feel like I'm making her face a little bit too large, so let's scale that down a bit. So this needs to be brought down a bit. I think that she's human presenting. I am pretty sure. Maybe. Maybe. I know that was so... yeah. Mm-hmm. Words. Words are fun. love these weird lighting. I think some of this is totally, it has to be touched up. I don't, I don't know like where that, I don't know where that lighting source is coming from, but it's not. It's not how light works. All right, so I think we need to like, okay. Yeah, mm-hmm. This is weird. I'm not sure what's happening there. I mean, she could be like hunched over a bit, I guess, but. Can't really tell what kind of shirt she has on. I wonder if there's a different picture somewhere where I can get a different idea. I'm sure there has to be stills on the internet. ASMR? Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, human presenting. Usually. Sometimes not. Not always. I hate putting things in boxes like that. But according to the rule book, yeah, let's see. Let's see if I get a different, okay, so here, 1 second. Give me 1 second. It's a very, very flowy sweater, it looks like. It's so hard to tell because it's so dark. Yeah, it looks like just like an oversized sweater, and then she has her scarf. Oh, here's a Wonder Woman remake. Never mind. I'm just gonna skip. I've seen so many great like remakes of this with different movies. Okay. Yeah, God, every movie, it's so hard to tell. I mean, I'm finding it so hard to tell, like, what kind of sweater this is. Okay, so we'll just treat it as, like, an oversized black sweater. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. But then she had her... coming up here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so let's move over to, we have another, like, a little over a half hour. Let's move over to Aaron Wynn. Regarding lighting, one of my favorite quotes is when the cinematographer for OTR was questioned about where the non-diegetic lighting came from, in Battle of Helm's Deep, he responded with the same place as the music. We may have to do one of my new favorite tricks is so we can get the face straight. See, that eye is already, it's already a mess. Oh, no. No smiles. I swear I've turned this eye 3 times and it's still not. Let's see. I'm gonna move this one over just a bit. Alright, so we'll put her skills. And also her rune. I know that she has a rune on her forehead. Alright, so we should probably do Hey, Orca Prime, welcome. How are you doing? How's your day? Alright, I really can't... Okay, so her hair is kind of floofy. Very floofy. Doing well. It's Friday and I get to see you. It's been ages. I know. Welcome. Alright, so we'll give her just a little bit of a kind of some sassy and then we'll put the rest of her hair in a ponytail. She's a pretty high ponytail, so I could probably even, you know, get some nice tease, you know, tease to it, a little bit of curl. I like this girl. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, Molly, what you wearing? Okay. So, sleeve goes out a little bit more than the actual arm does. Your arm is about right here. The unkept hair is so Aaron Wen, right? It's so spectacular hair. Alright, I don't know what's going on with your belt, Molly, but it's complicated. I can see that. There are like 2 buckles, something here. that's right. Why did I put pants on her when she has a skirt on? Devanya does. Oh, this makes me laugh. Alright, so now we could do blueberry down here. I think Aaron wins good. Hey Humar, welcome. How are you doing? Doing well and ready for the weekend. Same. Yeah, should be great. All right. peppers. Oh yeah, I did ask if, I'm pretty sure that Blueberry has a tail, I think. They're not that long. Okay, so now Mortimer. Yes, the key pepper is a chord key. I wonder what would the dog have as an 80s accessory? Are there any 80s accessories? Like maybe I feel like a scarf is not good enough. Sunglasses maybe? Should Blueberry have sunglasses? Or maybe gloves on its little, fingerless gloves on its little paws. Oh, you know what? Isn't Galathor a half elf? Does he? An oversized ribbon bow? Oh, maybe. Around his neck. Oh, maybe I should look up like the style of glasses in the 80s. I know that they were big, they were oversized. Let's see here. I think he's half elf. Yeah, I think so too. I feel like one of Madonna's big videos had her with a big bow in her hair. True, true. Alright, so I'm getting some like thicker rimmed glasses, also thinner rimmed. So maybe we should change his eyeglasses a bit. Yeah. This is something. Let's see. What is this? There we go. And now we just need to find some clothes for Mortimer. I think a suit is a little too much. I don't know what this is. It's flying around. It's distracting me so much. All right. Oh, should we do this? Let's see. Here's something with Martin Fry. I was like, why did it get quiet? And it was because I closed the tab. Great, Humar, great. Way to go. Way to be. Mistakes were made. I'm just trying to figure out an outfit for Mortimer for his 1985 look. We could just go full Burt Reynolds and just bare chest. Would that work? Don Johnson, Miami Vice. Burt Reynolds works too. Is that like a serious suggestion or? Let's see. Let me look. We might have to come back to that one. Oh yeah, that's a big fly. Alright, so what is the, Tom Selleck? I think actually that's who I saw, that I was thinking Burt Reynolds, but it was Tom Selleck, I think. So maybe like maybe a Hawaiian shirt sort of combo. I'm looking at Tom Selleck 1985. or Don Johnson. So like, kind of, from what I'm seeing of him, he looks kind of preppy. Is that really the look? Yeah, I guess. White sports jacket. I'm seeing a lot of white sports jackets. Or maybe I'm being too picky. Probably am. Sorry, guys. Just trying to find an outfit. Don Johnson was preppy but unshaven, maybe? See, we have a lot of jackets going on, but Yeah, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. I mean, here's like a low cut. You know what? We're just gonna... You know, we're just gonna put him in an Aloha shirt. Finding some Tom Sugg 1985 Aloha shirt. The look was all the way rage at my junior high grad for what it's worth. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. No, I completely believe you. I'm just stuck on, you know, I mean, I understand that we're just, you know, putting people in outfits and for the most part, but... Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Alright, and this will probably be the last one that last thing I draw for the day. We'll have to finish this another time. We'll put it in the stack of yet to be finished MadArt with Steph pieces. Alright, that's too tight on the neck. Made his arms too long before. So I'm really hoping this fly stays on the wall where it's at until I'm done streaming. Kill it. This is gonna require a little bare chest from Mortimer, but I think he can handle it. I think he's got. Oh no, it moved. The eagle has not landed. Okay, so we need to fix a couple of things here. So that Hawaiian shirt. Yes. What would you wear with loafers? Oh, sandals, no socks. Loafers seem to work fine though. Okay. All right, so we just have beautiful Rain to put in there. Because I need to kind of get down her look before I add that in. Otherwise we're well on our way to the Stormfall Club. I love it so much. Although I'm going to be a little crazy here for a second. I feel like it's just a little bit crooked. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be great. Honestly, the drawing is so good. And I always say this with your art, but I just really like it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. It's gonna be so cool. And I think with using, like, doing it a little bit, not as, like, something like this, with, like, flat colors for the most part, except for like some highlights here and there and some details, I think it will cut down on how quickly I can get this turned around. So maybe next week, we'll see. All right. Well, I think that is all for me today. Again, you've been watching MadArt with Steph. I am Steph. We've been doing some MadArt. This is the program where we do D&D fan art for all of the campaigns that we have here on Madbird Stream throughout the week. Let's see here. Let me put up my OBS, my OBS, and yeah, bring up the schedule. We have D&D content. Actually, this needs to be updated because we have D&D content Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We have D&D 5e content. We also have D&D 5e content at 6 p.m. on Saturdays, Eastern Time. And then we have MadArt with Steph, of course, at 12 p.m. on Fridays, Eastern Time, and Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We play board games together. So people in our, throughout the campaigns and also in our community, join up each week to play some board games with Victoria. I think that's still happening this weekend. I haven't heard otherwise, so yeah. But awesome. So we should raid over to someone. You guys have been seeing this like on the side like that this entire time. I am so okay, maybe not. All right. So let's raid over to someone. I know that Allison is streaming some art, and I always like to raid art streams with this. So let me just take a look here. Give me 1 second. It's a lot quicker for me to just pull this up on my phone. Let me just make sure no one in our network is streaming first before we go over there. How is that not going to tell me the network name? Come on. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll just go over to Allison. It's fine. All right. So we're rating Allison Howe. She does some wonderful artwork. And she, I think, is still streaming right now. So we'll rate over to her, give her some love, tell her her art looks amazing because it does. So let's see here. But thank you so much, guys. You guys, y'all have been wonderful. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend if I don't see you. Otherwise, we have all kinds of content for you to tune into. So, including a new campaign starting tomorrow night at 10 p.m. So, yeah. Join in. Have a good one, Humar. Bye-bye. Okay. As soon as this raid starts, we will go over. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Eat something good today. Do something nice for yourself. And I will see you guys later.